Hey everyone, I'm Bridget Gelderman and I am bringing you the July market report. I have a new little studio set up. I'm still working on things, so this is probably a temporary look, but I'm trying something new. So let's get into July. I know we're into mid-August, so we'll talk about August as well. July definitely picked up considerably. And I know when I spoke last month, I had felt that it was picking up, and it did. The weather improved as well. And now that we're into August, we're seeing rates come down. So that's some really good news if you're looking to purchase. And also if you're looking to sell, like I said, things have picked up tremendously. Sold listings are down 7% from last year at this time. But again, not surprised. We did have a very slow June. And that was a bit off, so that will cause that data to come down. Pending listings, though, are up 17% from last July, and we're down 3% only year to date, so that's not too bad. We had a little bit, like I said, of a rough May and June, and to only be down 3%, that's very good news. Last month, we were actually down 6% year to date, so we've managed to shore that up a little bit. Active listings are up 22%, and we're up 4% year to date. We saw a lot of active listings come on, and new listings are also up 6%, and we're up 4% year to date. So those active and new listings, we did see that big influx about a month and a half ago. Our average sales price is up 2.37% from last year at this time, like compared month to month, July to July last year. We're now at 345,000, and we're up about 6% year to date, so that is not bad at all. Let's see if we hold that through the end of the year. We were a little bit over 7% last year from the year prior, so we're at 6 this year. So if you're thinking that average sales price is going down, it's not. Average days on market is down 13% from last July. So we have a busier July this year than we did last year. And we're up on our average days on market 10% year to date. So things are sticking around a little longer than last year. But last month they were selling faster, which is good news. Our average sales price is up 7%, our average list price is up 7%. And I will tell you, as soon as the market picks up, that average sales price goes up. It is quick, and things just start getting a little bit slightly overpriced. Currently, we have 751 homes on the market compared to 741 last month, so not a tremendous increase. And we had about 600 homes last year at this time on the market. So we have about 150 more homes on the market. But it's decreasing because last month we had 192, so that's really good news. And in 2023, we had 300 less homes on the market, 451. That's kind of crazy. And I will say that August, September is our highest inventory, and then March is our lowest. So keep that in mind. This is normal that we have as much inventory as we do. Tends to be the most that we have. Pike Wayne County, 661 active homes out of that number of 751. And then Pike County alone, 436. Last month it was 423, so not a huge increase. Wayne County, 240, and last month it was 238. Only 2 more homes on the market. 2 more homes overall on the market. So sellers, inventory is definitely up. It's not increasing as much as it was, but it's definitely up. If you are thinking of listing, now is the time to start thinking about how to make your house stand out, how to make it shine. Really nice marketing and advertising package that goes with it. So just keep all that in mind. Buyers, you have more choices. Rates are decreasing. It is definitely a good time to re-enter the market if you've been sitting on the sidelines. The market is, somewhat balancing. And neutral markets do have their ups and downs, but these numbers prove that we're very healthy, we're active market, where deals are closing daily, and you just have to have the right game plan if you're looking to buy or sell. So average sales price, like I said, is up, and we've had 10 solid months of increase in average sales price. So we're pretty stable in 2025. 2024, we had a lot more fluctuations, at least 3 or 4 months when the average sales price went down, and we haven't seen that this year yet. Our absorption rate in August is 4.31. It went up a little bit since last month. So I'm sorry, that was the July absorption rate, 4.31. June was 4.03, so not too crazy. Let's see here. Last August was 3.22, and now we're at 4.31. So quite an increase since like almost, what is that? Almost a month more inventory, actually a little over a month. So, and like I said, we talked about our real estate cycle. Most homes on the market right about now. All right, 751. Last year we had about 600. The year prior, 2023, 526. We have to go back to August 2022 to see numbers in the sevens. 729 back then. So, and now we're at 751. So let's talk about these communities. The Hideout, we have right now, I think it's 70 active homes on the market. Last year at this time, it was 51, and the year prior, 49. So they've seen quite an increase in there. Fawn Lake, eight active homes in 2023, 4 in 2024, and we're up to 9 in 2025. A little more to choose from than we had last year. Mast Hope, they have 25 active homes on the market. Last year at this time, only 11, so their inventory has gone up quite a bit. Tanglewood Lake's another one where the inventory has just shot up. 19 active homes in there. Last year, only 13. The year prior, 9. We're still coming off the whole golf course being shut down. Now it's reopened. It's gorgeous. They're doing a phenomenal job. So I do suspect Tanglewood Lakes, that inventory number will go down. Wallenpaupack Lake Estates, 16. Last year at this time, 17. The year prior, 11. So that's remained pretty stable. Lake Wallenpaupack Lakefronts, this is kind of surprising. Right now, we only have 14 active homes on the market. In August. Last year we had 21, and the year prior 9. So we're seeing those come down. Now last month we had 25, so we've sold off about 10, 11 homes for Lake Wallenpaupack Lakefronts. That is quite the pickup. 7 of those 14 are under $1 million. So there's some affordable ones in there. Non-Lake Wallenpaupack Lakefronts, we have 66. Last year at this time we had 54. So gone up a little bit, but nothing crazy. So summer is winding down. I can't believe I'm saying that. It seemed like it went so fast, but we did get a very late start with our weather. Crazy, rainy, cold weather in June, and then it got better in July, and now August. They said it's one of our driest Augusts in years, so that's definitely a great point. Interest rates went from 7% to 6.6%. Definitely a drop in interest rates. Another good little nugget. In terms of average sales price, it has gone up for 10 months straight, and it doesn't seem to be going down. So if you're on the sidelines thinking it's coming down, it doesn't look like it is anytime soon. If you're considering listing, like I said, be sure to make your house shine. That is super important. You want to stand out, have an agent with a knowledgeable marketing and advertising plan. And if you want to talk, I'm definitely here and we can chat about a strategy. If you're looking to buy, now is the time to get off those sidelines. You have a good amount of inventory to choose from, and those interest rates have come down. So definitely take a look and reach out if you want to refresh your search. So that's a wrap. Thank you so much for subscribing to me on YouTube, for following me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and everywhere else we are. I really appreciate it. Have a great end to summer, and I'll be back in September. Bye.